Breaking this hour, signs of life have begun appearing at the Tesla factory in Fremont, California. The company's Northern California parking lot is full of cars once again. Tesla CEO Elon Musk and his employees defying Alameda County's shelter-in-place order. Musk sued the county, even challenging it to arrest him instead of his employees. The stock is up 1.79% right now. Let's go live to California and Fox News' Jonathan Hunt. Jonathan, Elon said that he'd be on the assembly line floor all day today. Is he, or has he been hauled away in handcuffs yet?
Well, the mercurial Mr. Musk has not revealed where he is today, Liz. He did obviously say yesterday, when he defied the orders by Alameda County officials and ordered the reopening of the Tesla factory in Fremont, that he would be back on the assembly line with his workers. Musk, in fact, tweeting, quote, "I will be on the line with everyone else. If anyone is arrested, I ask that it only be me." But frankly, any sort of arrest seem unlikely. As Tesla employees streamed into work this morning, the county sheriff said any arrests were up to the Fremont police. The Fremont police said any arrest would be up to advice from the county health officials. They set a deadline of 5 p.m. yesterday for Tesla to submit a safety plan, and a county official told us just a short time ago, quote, "The site-specific plan was submitted yesterday, and we're in the process of reviewing it." We've got an update to that graphic you have on the screen there, confirming that they have indeed got that plan and are reviewing it. Now, there's been a lot of reaction on Twitter, as you might expect. To those who support the quick reopening of America, Musk is a, quote, legend and a patriot. To others seemingly more concerned about workers' health, he is, quote, another selfish billionaire. And the president weighed in too, not surprisingly, writing, quote, "California should let Tesla and Elon Musk open the plant now. It can be done fast and safely." To which Musk replied, "Thank you." County officials, by the way, Liz, say they will update us once they have indeed reviewed Tesla's new safety plan. Elon Musk, though, isn't waiting. The assembly lines, as we mentioned, are up and running. The Tesla CEO seemingly confident he won't be arrested, and probably even more confident he can afford the potential $1,000 a day fine. Liz?
I get his frustration, especially because the governor, Gavin Newsom, has allowed manufacturing plants to open. He was just leaving it to individual counties if they had some type of objection, right? I mean, Elon is just trying to continue business under what the state rules are now, correct?
Yeah, and he has pointed out, as you just did, that the governor, Gavin Newsom, has said, yes, these kind of manufacturing plants can open. But Governor Newsom also said, I want to leave it up to local county officials on a case-by-case basis. And in this case, health officials in Alameda County, where that factory is based, said, no, we need that new plan. Well, now they have the new plan, but as I say, Musk clearly wasn't going to wait for them to sign off on it. He just opened up yesterday. It's been going all day today. So whatever they say about the plan, it seems that Elon Musk is going to keep Tesla building cars for the foreseeable future. Liz?
Quite the original he is. All right, thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan Hunt, live in California. Closing bell ringing in about 42 minutes.